Welcome to the Om Hour online. Thank you for joining us. Let's all take a deep breath together and let it go. And relax. Let's take another deep breath and then chant the sound of Om together 3 times. Inhale. Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanam Mridyormukshiyamamritat Om Sarvesham Swasti Bhavatu Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Vadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dugabal Bhavet Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotir Gamaya Mrityo Mahamritam Gamaya Om Purnamada Purnamiram Purnat Purnamurachyate Punasya Punamadaya Punameva Vashisyate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace to our mind, peace to our hearts, peace to the world. And so as we take this moment to go within, as we take this moment to connect to the oneness, to be aware of our ever-present connection to our higher selves and to each other. We allow this presence, this awareness to energize us, to empower us, to relax us, to nourish us. As we become ever more and more grateful for this awareness, for this knowingness, for this divine inner guidance that reminds us of our divinity. We are grateful. We are present. And so it is. Welcome to the Om Hour at Unity on the Bay, a positive path for spiritual living. My name is Carmen, and we are happy that you are here with us today. If this is your first or your second experience here at Unity on the Bay, we'd love to give you a special welcome and get to know you better. Simply text NEW, N-E-W, to 305-573-9191. That's NEW, N-E-W, to 305-573-9191. And we'll connect with you that way. Our mission here is to be an inclusive community serving as a catalyst for spiritual awakening, evolution, and action. Our vision is humanity inspired to its divinity. Om Hour is every Wednesday at 7 p.m. to slow down, relax, and go within. We usually meet in person, but we're meeting online for now. And we look forward to seeing you soon. Om Hour includes a short talk, music, and time for a prolonged meditation. Our theme for tonight is Dare I Become Affluent? Dare I Become Affluent? Before we get too cozy, I just want to remind you of a few things. Reverend Juan's celebration is this coming Sunday, June 14th. Please plan to attend our Sunday celebrations online because we're going to be celebrating our Associate Minister, Reverend Juan, for his 15-year anniversary at Unity on the Bay. We really hope you can join us for this special occasion and share in the celebration. And so, as we get ready to get more and more relaxed and to go deeper and deeper within, take a moment to rotate our shoulders, rotate our wrists. Listen to your body. What does your body need to relax, to be at ease? How was your day today at work? Did you work? Were you at home? Flex your knees, rotate your knees. Raise your hips, lower your hips. Rotate your ankles. Just in this awareness of oneness, even with your body, aware that who you are is more than your body, and grateful for the ability to express ourselves through our body. And so in the awareness of our oneness, we take this moment to greet each other with Namaste in the 4 directions, connecting to all the brothers and sisters around the world that are watching this Om Hour with us now or later. Namaste. The divinity within me greets the divinity within you. Namaste.
Namaste. You are the heart, you are the hands, you are the voice of spirit on earth, and who you are, and all you do is a blessing to the world. Now you sing.
You are the heart, you are the hands, you are the voice of spirit blessing to the world. We are the heart, we are the hands, we are the voice of Spirit on earth, and who we are, and all we do is a blessing to the world. We are the heart, we are the hands, we are the voice of Spirit on earth, and who we are, and all we do is a blessing to the world. I am the heart, I am the hands, I am the voice of Spirit on earth, and who I am, and all I do is a blessing to the world. I am the heart, I am the hands, I am the voice of Spirit on earth, and who I am, and all I do is a blessing to the world. I am a blessing to the world. We're all blessing to the world.
Dare I become affluent? Do we dare to be in the flow, to be affluent, to have everything that we need flow to us, to have every need fulfilled? And so I'm going to be guiding us today through 3 steps: awareness, commitment, and forgiveness. And so starting with the awareness, starting with the practice of Brother Lawrence. He used to dislike to have to wash the dishes in the monastery, but that was his duty. So what he decided to do was to practice the presence. And so I'm going to ask you to start with me right now by practicing the presence. So just breathe at your own pace. And as you breathe out, on your exhalation, say, I am in the presence. 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 I am the presence. For if we're in God, In God, in divine mind, we live, we move, and we exist. We cannot be outside of divine presence. Divine presence expresses through us and as us. I am divine presence. And if someone comes to mind, a dear one, a loved one, going through a challenge, see the divine presence in them. They are divine presence. And we can extend it to our co-workers. They are divine presence. We can even extend it to our boss. They are divine presence. We can allow it to flow throughout the world. They are divine presence. And so sometimes we forget. Sometimes other people act as though they are not aware, they're not remembering their divine presence. And so in this moment, we are practicing seeing the divine presence in ourselves and in them. We're making it available to them so that when they are ready to take that step and remember, it becomes easier for them. And so when we work, when we walk, when we act, when we speak, when we're in silence from this divine presence within, when we're listening to our inner guidance, everything flows with ease. With this practice, it becomes easier for us to regain our center when we lose it. It becomes easier for us to know what is ours to do. What is mine to do today? What is yours to do today? And so Einstein defines insanity as continuing to do the same thing over and over, expecting different results. And so the second step is commitment. Commitment to learn something new, to read a book, to watch a video, to network, to ask somebody to assist us, to hire someone to do a part that it will be easier for us to pay them than to spend three days learning how to do it. To expand our possibilities, to look for other options, for other ideas, for other ways of doing things. We need to commit to fail and get up and try again, learn from the failure, and step forth and do it in a new way. It's just part of the process. Learning to figure out what makes our heart sing, what makes us happy, what are our gifts, our talents. Make a list of 10 to 15 things, 10 to 15 actions that can be taken, that can be done. To move you towards your dreams, towards your goals, towards a new you. We are right now in a time of birthing. We're in a time when it's full of opportunities because there is so much change going on. We're figuring out how to do things in a new way. We're figuring out what can be done and what cannot be done. What is important to be done right now and what can be left aside. There were so many millionaires that came out after the Depression, the Great Depression of the 1930s. And so to me, this is that opportunity in this year to come, this next 1 and 2 years. This is our opportunity for us to try something new, to step out there, to take a challenge, to work with somebody, to work by ourselves, to ask for help, to know that if there is a desire in our hearts, divine mind placed it there. And that means divine mind has the resources to connect us with everything that we need. And so we take this opportunity to stand in our awareness, to know what is true to us, to know what is important to us, to come to center, to acknowledge that we are creative and release our judgments of our creativity, whether they were ours or we adopted them from somebody else's criticism. We put it aside. We center ourselves in the awareness that God is here right now with you and with me, omnipresence, divine mind, everywhere present. And so, even if we take a little step stool and we stand as an example, we couldn't stand on this step stool and say, God is down there and I am up here and it cannot touch me. I am outside of God right now. Even if it feels that way, there is nothing that you can do. There is nothing that I can do to be outside of God. There is nothing that we can left undone to be outside of God. And so allow yourself, as you scan your body, as you're getting ready to go within into meditation, to bring your awareness to your chakras, to your 12 powers, the awareness of the root chakra at the tailbone, the color red, our color of our roots, our origins. And allow forgiveness for those that have come before us, that have not been affluent, that perhaps have wasted money, that have not taught us how to do it. Forgiveness as we stand on their shoulders. We practice the Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. As we bring our awareness to the second chakra, the color orange, our creativity, giving birth to our projects, to our ideas, the power of order. We forgive ourselves for those projects that we have not completed, for those projects we have not started, for those projects we have failed at. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. We come to the third chakra, the solar plexus, the power of wisdom, the color yellow. I am that I am. I know, I discern clearly. Our heart chakra, unconditional love for ourselves, for this body temple that we're playing in, for the world. Unconditional love and forgiveness. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Our fifth chakra, the throat chakra, the color blue, the divine power of self-dominion. We connect, we forgive words that we have spoken or left unspoken, words that we have heard that may have hurt us, words that may have hurt others. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. The third eye, divine vision, divine understanding, divine will. We know what is ours to be done today, step by step. Making choices, we create our world. And the crown chakra, we are aware of our oneness, of our connection. And we are ready to serve with our gifts. And so as we get ready to start coming back, ask yourself from the center of your soul, what is right about this challenge that I am not getting? So if you are being challenged, demand to see the gift within the challenge. What is right about this challenge that I am not getting? If you are feeling challenged about yourself, doubting yourself, down on yourself, frustrated, ask, what is right about me that I am not getting? What is right about me that I am not getting? What would I like my life to look like today? And what are my action steps to take today, not tomorrow? What are my action steps to take today? What can I do today? What can I do this week? And so feel the awareness, the knowingness flowing from within, knowing that all your answers are coming forth in a timely manner from expected and unexpected sources. We are affluent in all areas of our lives, and we're getting more and more affluent each day in our health, in our finances, in our relationships. What adventures can I ask to show up? Everywhere I have decided that I cannot have an adventure, that I have to be serious, real, and significant. Would I destroy and uncreate it? Would I let it go? Would I release all those judgments, whether I have chosen them for myself, whether I learned them from somebody else, whether they are unconscious? Do I give myself to release them, to replace them with loving thoughts, with adventurous thoughts, with the awareness of the divine, with the commitment to grow and expand, with the forgiveness to give room for myself to grow, to release, to cut all the binds that have been holding me down. And so aware as you come back into your body, stretching, moving, grateful for the floor beneath you, beneath your feet, the chair or the sofa or the bed supporting you. Grateful for this self-healing body, for this connection, this nourishment, this time in the silence that allowed us to expand, to grow strong, to grow wise, to grow clear, for we now have the divine clarity to step forth. Like Guth told us, whatever you can do or dream you can, begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. And so stretch in the oneness. We are so blessed to belong to this spiritual community and to be spiritually fed every Wednesday. We especially appreciate your giving during these challenging times. Our Om Hour and Sunday celebrations are the primary ways in which we're financially supported. We're continuing to be mindful and serve as good stewards of all we have and all we receive, while we provide the necessary programming to support you, our community. Your giving is made simple through text giving or through our website. If you want to give via text, please text UOTV to 73256. UOTV to 73256. Or visit unityontheway.org. We'll put that number up on the screens for you. We thank you for your gift. Let's bless these gifts together. Divine love that I am blesses all that I give and all that I receive. Divine love that I am blesses all that I give and all that I receive.
You are not a part of this creation. You are creative force. You are the source of all things. You are not a thing. What you bring can reveal pure light, feel right, make you feel like dancing through the night with the stars. What you are is free to be, so breathe and tune in to what's still inside. Don't hide from yourself, stay on the shelf. There's no one else who can do what you do. Be you, be true, take heed, feel the need, plant the seed that grows in time and flows in the rhythm and the rhyme of love from above. Soars like a dove, makes peace, gives release, never ceases to amaze, finds ways, can be crazy and wild. This child lives inside us all. So hear the call from within. It's not a sin to be you. Come through the fire and aspire to grow into what you're meant to be. So free, you and me, what we're meant to be. So free, you and me, what we're meant to be. You are not a part of this creation. You are creative force. You are the source of all things. You are not a thing. What you bring can reveal true light, feel right, make you feel like dancing through the night with the stars. What you are is free to be, so breathe and tune in to what's still inside. Don't hide from yourself, stay on the shelf. There's no one else who can do what you do. Be you, be true, take heed, feel the need, plant the seed that grows in time and flows in the rhythm and the rhyme of love from above. Soars like a dove, makes peace, gives release, never ceases to amaze, finds ways, can be crazy and wild. This child lives inside us all. So hear the call from within. It's not a sin to be you. Come through the fire and aspire to grow into what we're meant to be. So free, you and me, what we're meant to be. So free, you and me, what we're meant to be.
Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Violeta. Thank you for being here with us. And we remember, like Anne's beautiful song reminds us, we are creators. We are co-creating our life. Every choice we make, even if we're procrastinating, we're still making a choice. Every choice we make creates. And so as we become aware of what we are choosing, as we start paying attention to what we do out of habit and determine whether it is of value to us or not, we start creating more and more the life of our dreams. We start being in the affluence. We dare to be affluent. We dare to be abundant. We dare to be supplied and supported by the universe, by divine mind. And we are grateful. We are grateful for you for joining us tonight. And we are grateful for all the brothers and sisters that have connected with us today and that will connect with us as they watch this recording a little bit later on. We are grateful. We acknowledge the divinity within ourselves and within you and within all our brothers and sisters throughout the world. In this oneness, in this divine love, we call forth the divine wisdom, the discernment, the divine understanding, the knowingness to know what is ours to do right here and right now to make this a better world. And so it is as we let it be. Namaste.
Let's all imagine holding hands in a circle with our beloveds. And we feel the energy coursing through our hands. We're all connected. Let's take a deep breath together. And then we'll sing together Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Deep breath in. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Oh, go in beauty, peace be with you, till we meet again in the light. Oh, go in beauty, peace be with you, till we meet again in the light. Now you sing.
Oh, go in beauty, peace be with you.